All right. What up? Batman is here, running the streets. All right. This is a donation show. That means I want you to come out your pocket and donate. That's right. 'Cause I need the money right now. That's right. I know it don't look like it, but I do. Like I said, I made a lot of purchases, man. I had to buy the armor. All this stuff costs money. I'm going to be getting a carbon fiber blanket cape at some point, too. And the steel chest and back armor, medieval armor. So we'll get that too. So we'll figure it all out. But yeah, man, I just need all the help I can get right now, all the donations, and I love how y'all have this self-defeatist mentality on YouTube that you shouldn't get paid. That's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Why should you not? They're all honking and why should you not get paid for doing your job? This is what's wrong with y'all. And it always be the same kind of people. You know what I'm saying, right? With this shaming themselves and other people, and oh, I don't ask for nothing. Hey, to that account called Rita's running nothing, because that's what you really run, nothing. I got news for you. That truck that you're showing, okay, is not yours. You're putting that on payments. You don't own it. I can guarantee that. I can guarantee that you don't have money like that. I know for a fact. This is common sense. So now that we're past that, this is how we work. We don't stay in limbo discussing fantasies and delusions. Like, bro, you go and put a car on payments and act like it's a big deal. A truck. Like, bro, I got a Porsche in the lot right now. My own lot costs a lot more than that. So what do you mean? What does it matter if it's a 2019? What would it? That's not even brand new. What would matter if it was brand new? Why does it matter? I don't understand. See, y'all's logic is flawed. Y'all got your priorities all over the place, and this is why y'all don't know how to win, bro. It's like look at like Cavalli Kid, for example. Like Cavalli Kid will sit there, smoke weed all day, and act like he's balling. All he is a Freemason. He lives for free off everyone and everything. He mooches. He pays no rent, no bills, nothing. Okay. He doesn't pay taxes. He doesn't do anything. He just sits there and occupies, right, other people's stuff, right, contributes nothing, right, and then he gets on here and drives other people's cars around, and then he goes on vacations, which, I mean, like I said, the vacations is clearly all from the Freemasonry because it's just like it. I've already witnessed it firsthand. See, I don't want to listen and talk about how specific what I'm saying is. I mean, these are facts. That's exactly what they do. Like for spring breakers, they take them out there and they let them occupy like the condos. All that stuff is paid for by the Freemasonry. You feel me? All of it. They don't pay anything. Just like when y'all are like, oh, they lease these cars. They don't have to lease them. They occupy them. They drive the cars without having to lease them or do anything. I don't even know if they got to sign a contract. Like they probably make them do that, but that's it. But they don't have to pay for any of this. So, like I said, there's a big difference between making real money and going the right direction, me, and what they're doing, which is modern day slavery. 110%. Right? So, I mean, you got to ask yourself, like, right now, I feel like I'm struggling a little bit. Yeah, but it's worth it in the end because at least I'm accumulating and making all my own capital and all my own money, right? So the ping one, oh, we got a big crane here. An 18 wheeler cut it real close today too. It was scary, but this is part of being Batman. We turn it off for a minute. So yeah, the ping one was talking about the money I'm making. Is that real? Did you really? Because that would really help right now. Like that's really what I need, seriously. But yeah, the thing one was talking about income on YouTube. Look at this plane right here. I do not want to get hit by that. Look at that. I just pick up the whole scooter now to cross the street usually. I'm that strong. I'm still doing a ton of push-ups, like 200 every night, basically, at least. He kept looking at that, man. Yeah, so he wanted to talk about income on YouTube. He said, whenever I said I was at 130 or whatever, okay, well, now I'm already to like 150. That's how quick I'm moving. So I'm making a lot more money than you because your last check was what, 172? Okay, again, you've been here forever. We are not in any kind of competition. Okay, you got to understand. I'm doing what I do out here. I'm doing a real duty and service to this city and to people everywhere to just take care of everyone, protect people, make sure everything's all good. And I'm taking it upon myself to do that. You're 100% right. And I have every right to. You know, we don't have to ask permission. We don't. Those days are over with. So again, you got to understand, like, you don't even understand how society works. You're sitting there talking about income on YouTube. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm already at 150, so you know I'm going to surpass your last check, right? Like that's a given. Okay. And then whatever your check is this time, I'll surpass that too. Because I mean, like I said, you don't. I mean, it doesn't matter what you do because you don't own anything. You don't have any assets like me. You don't have anything. You don't have jewelry. You're not competing. You're not handsome like me. You're not tall. You're not thin and in good shape. You're not strong and doing 130 push-ups in one set. So why are you pretending you can compete with me? That's all I'm trying to understand. That's all I'm trying to get is how are you gonna go? I mean, he's my biggest fan, man. The Penguin is a big fan, bro. Like real talk. Penguin is an obsessed, confused fan like all of them. All right. So again, you got to ask yourself, what is with these people? He said that I was lashing out at my audience. It's never happened once. Everything's been real calm here, right? So what do you mean? You're talking about the trolls that y'all send here? I don't lash out at them anyway. So you literally just say bold-faced lies. Nobody listens to you, Penguin. Who are you talking to, yourself? No, I don't allow people like you on my show and my program or in my energy or my space. I have boundaries because I'm not going to allow you to come bring that right there where you start lying and trying to cause problems and trouble and all these issues that aren't there. Everything is positive, right? So I don't know what you think you're gaining when you do that. The only reason I see it is because I'm screenshotting it and documenting it for when I take you to court and you go to the Arkham Asylum, meaning prison, okay? Or a mental institution, or both, or prison first and then the mental institution when you get out. Regardless, okay? Regardless of the situation, you're going to prison. That's number one. And I know you're worried. You can see on the expression on Penguin's face, he's not happy. He's distraught, and I'm just loving it. I'm chuckling and laughing all the way to the bank, like the reader said. It is hilarious because they can't do anything without thinking about me. They can't breathe, they can't eat, they can't go to the restroom, they can't sleep without thinking about me. I'm haunting them. I'm haunting them. It's just like Pac said. He said, that's why what I'm doing, said what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing is I'm destroying. That's a fact, right? They came in here yesterday, they said, they told y'all there's no point in wearing the proof vest if everyone can see it. So Pac and 50 Cent, you just dissed. Can you please go take that issue up with them now? You see how odd you are and annoying? Like you say things that you diss other people in the process, and then it's, oh, but I'm just hating on you. Right. That doesn't exist. It's impossible. You can't just pick one person and, oh, I just want to hate on that individual. That means you're in love with me. That means you're deeply obsessed. That means you support what I'm doing, right? That means that you want to be a part of everything I'm doing, right? You want to be Robin, but you're not in good shape. Real talk. Millennials, Millennials is in the building. All right, I think they're trolling, but we really do need donations today, so that's all right. We got to get these donations. We're getting honks. Everybody loves the Batman. All right. So like I said, Batman needs money right now. Come on. I'm eating off this. Y'all want to feed me today or not? I'm trying to eat. You know, I'm a little bit hungry. Give me enough to go to a buffet at least. Come on. $20, $30, $50. We got $100 cap every day. We're trying to reach the $100. I got a ton of videos I'm holding that I'm about to release too, right? I just held those because I like to space them out a little, give y'all time to watch them, right? So, like I said, I mean, you could tell that people are, just running their game. They're trying to boycott the channel. They're trying everything they can just to keep from seeing me win, but like, it ain't gonna happen. It's just gonna keep helping me. Like it hasn't even shown my income jump yet because it's still gathering the more views. Like I said, I'm already at like 150, bro. Like I'm moving fast. You understand? I got 21 more days, bro, and you know it because you know all about this YouTube stuff because it's your life. It's your whole life. YouTube's your life, dog. Not my life, but it's becoming it now because it's my career. So why do people do that? Why do y'all say people shouldn't get paid for their job? Don't make no sense. To the Rita is running whatever because you run nothing. What is your point? Like, see, that's the problem. They all want to avoid me, but then they want to go on in their delusion. Like, okay, I mean that's fine. Y'all be trying to tell people how they feel and what they want. I don't care about a vehicle, bro. If you see I'm doing well without one, I don't need one. However, at some point here, that's just the next step of what we're doing because I'm going to get my license back, and which was only suspended because they made up tickets literally at the time, right? Because I was being targeted by everyone, right? So all I got to do is pay the fake tickets, and I mean I have tangible proof of this, but they were just making up tickets. They had to drop some of them, I think, in other counties, and then twist what happened. Like they literally just lie about whatever they want. And it's the same thing, like, it's like what you see him do with Tyra, with True Freeman. True Freeman, right, he has all his blah, blah, blahs, in the house. So the whole goal was to get him where he doesn't have that anymore. And they've succeeded. Like, he's actually going to do, like, jail or prison time. You see what I'm saying? You see why you don't play with these people? See, this is what y'all will never learn. I was the first person, and I've been the main target. I was the first one that everyone came for. How is it that I'm here winning and all these tarot readers are doing nothing? Okay? How is that? I mean, I'm not broke. I'm just starting to get broke, like with the money I can touch. I'm sitting on about like $3,500. It's not much, but it's more than all of you. I know that because I know that y'all don't have money like that at any time. Again, I have fluctuation. I don't have applied desperation like y'all. Like, I know I can make bread. I'm on here making it right now. You got to remember, my next check, I mean, I'm looking to get it to be like $500. That's what I'm hoping. And then what I was going to do is just turn right around and buy 2 shares of the company and keep struggling. That's what y'all don't get. I'm not trying to like take this money and go front like I'm someone. I'm not, I mean, I'm amazing, but I'm saying I'm not trying to I'm not trying to do irresponsible things with my money. I never have this entire time. All my money's been put into responsibilities and what I need to do, right? And building this. I put a lot of money into investing into myself. That's why I don't talk to these people because they literally won't even let you talk. Like, dude, y'all are immature, man. Like, you got to let people speak and then acknowledge what they're saying to you. You're just sitting there like, oh, I'm just mad. Okay. I mean, then we're not going to work together and we're not going to talk because there's no point, right? Just like with the chat. So, like I said, into facto, I'm your boss, right? It all comes back to the same point. If you want to talk about income right now, is a bad time, brother. This is only my second YouTube check. It's guaranteed already. You can't stop it. There's nothing you can do, right? Right? Because we know if you could stop it, you would, right? Because you want to stop my money, right? Remember when you would hate on me and I would make like $200, somebody would donate $200? You remember that? It's the same thing happening now, man. I'm going to get blessed right now over and over again because you're hating. Every time that you hate, the universe serves you your karma, and I laugh at you. That's what you don't understand. I don't have a quiet desperation. I'm not thinking about any of you. I think about me and what I need to do and focus, right? I'm out here shining. So, again, I mean, it all just goes back to square one every time, you know? Like, I'm going to keep winning. They're going to keep on losing if that's the way they look at it. I mean, like I said, bro, I mean, YouTube is the only place you can pretend to compete with me, so I'm all good with that. But you know we're close. That's what y'all don't get. Y'all go off what YouTube says, what they dictate. I mean, I don't got nothing to do with producing hit records like I do. I produce hit records. You can say what you want. All these artists, so-called artists that say they produce hit records, just because the masses are forced to buy your stuff doesn't mean that you produced a hit record. It means that that many people, right, don't think and just listen to whatever's force fed to them, right? And that's all it is. It doesn't mean that you produced a hit record. You know, a hit record, you can hear it as soon as it comes out. All my records are hit records. I'm not even joking. Every single I make is a hit record. Every album I drop is the hottest thing to ever hit the market. Literally, it's not even comparable. And like I said, I don't know. They're telling me in the readings I'm about to get some huge opportunity my way. I don't know what it is or what, but that's what they're saying. So I don't know. But the point is, like, I need my ends. I need my millions. I've been working too hard. Real talk. I've been working too hard on this. You feel me? And what people don't get is I'm going to do it myself either way. You feel me? So I could care less. Like, I'm already getting the fame. So, you know, like I said, we're going to have time periods where things are a little slow. Then we're going to have time periods where things pick up. You feel me? Dude. All right, let's see if it lets me back in. It was my cape. Yeah, I can't carry it from that side. My cape hit the screen and it knocked me off. Y'all should be able to see me. Why am I hearing myself echoing? Let me kick myself out. Yeah, it wants to hurry up. All right, should be able to hear me. Man, this thing right here, bro. This is crazy, dude. Telling it to mute. What's it doing, bro? Hold up. Let me know if y'all can hear me. You should be able to now. Had a mosquito bite me. Felt that and I put it on my pants. And I hit my plate in the process. This plate is hard, bro. Not much is getting through this plate. But yeah, like I said, today is a donation show, people. We need all the donations we can get. Right now, I'm sitting on about 3,500. Always been honest with you about my finances, right? And these people don't understand, though. They don't understand. They're mad because they know that I'm doing pretty well. Things are going pretty well for me, right? Despite what they want, right, and thought, right? So it's like, I mean, things are hard, but I have all the opportunity to sit here and line up my checks, and that's what I'm doing. I'm taking full advantage of it. So I mean, again, this is my full career, full time career right now. That's what you do. You're supposed to focus on something. So the Rita is running her mouth. Um, you don't have a YouTube career. All y'all bots are fake subs. Meow, 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 meow. All y'all bought your fake subs, right? And you didn't actually accomplish anything. Okay. What is my point? You have not reached this level on YouTube, bro. None of y'all. I heard something happened to French Dose too. What happened to him? I know he got arrested or something. What happened? I don't sit here and wish people bad like y'all. You feel me? The dude is lost, man. He's confused. He's lost. What did he go to jail for? Like, I know that he's a weirdo. I mean, everybody knows that. Like, he's psychotic. He's out of his mind. He looked distraught too. He did not look ready. Like, he ain't gonna make it. You know, he ain't gonna fare too well in prison or jail if he's gonna be in there for a little bit. He's not. He's not ready. Number one, he's not ready. Number two, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how that whole situation is going to work because I don't know if he got people that are going to be there for him or what. Point is, I mean, again, I don't know. It doesn't really make sense. Like he should have been locked up a long time ago. Isn't that crazy how I just told y'all that y'all are about to get arrested and then immediately French Toast gets arrested? And then immediately the same people who are going to get arrested make videos talking about it. Why do you do that? Why? Like, see, you're sitting there really worried, like you stressing, you're about to go to jail and prison, all y'all. I think that's hilarious. Like, you know what you're doing, and then you keep doing it. That's the worst part. You don't know any better. Like, the truth is that if authorities ever get to talk to y'all, right, all that act goes out the window, and you're going to be like having to explain, hey, yo, why do you keep doing this really like, weird behavior online? Again, it only shows that you're weak. That's why I laugh at you. I love it. I love what y'all do. Project. It's always the same formula with them. Always. Because they're weak. Right? So, I mean, if you want to be weak, I mean, be my guest. Be my guest. Be my guest. But I'm not weak. I'm very strong. I'm going to continue to be strong. Right? I'm going to continue to hustle and do what I do. And y'all can sit there and watch me do it. It's just that simple. I don't care how you feel. I don't. I don't care how you feel. I don't care if you like me or not. I don't care about none of that, bro. I don't. So, like I said, I mean, it all comes back to the case in point. I'm making more money than all y'all put together on this platform. So, I mean, you're going to have to get used to it. It's just that simple because it's not going to change. Feel me? So, I don't know. We'll go from there. Right now, I'm about to figure this all out real quick. I'm about to upload more of my videos. So, I will be back. All right? I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Now I get what he's saying. All right. I'll be back, folks. Donate. That's what you need to do. I won't be able to see it because I left my phone, so I'll see it later today if you do donate. But really need y'all to super chat and donate. Mostly donate. Hit the cash app. CamGon 2023. I'll be back.